death before he had seen the Lord's Christ. So he came by the Spirit into the temple, and when the parents brought in the child Jesus to do for him according to the custom of the law, he took him up in his hands and blessed God and said, Lord, now you are letting your servant depart in peace. Now, why did I say the man was old? The man was already tired of living. You can hear him say it. Put it in a different, says, Lord, now you will let me die. Because I've stayed too long on the earth. Now you are letting your servant. That's like, it's almost like a warning. You know, now you are letting, you must let me depart in peace. Now you are letting your servant depart in peace according to your word. For my eyes have seen your salvation. Concerning Anna, what did it say? They were waiting for the redemption of Israel. Concerning Simeon, what did it say? They were waiting for the consolation of Israel. So let me ask you these questions as we begin to pray. Do you think you need God's consolation in your life? If Simeon was waiting for the consolation of Israel, what about the consolation of Nigeria? Should we be praying for the consolation of Nigeria? Now, somebody can say, well, Pastor, we don't need the consolation of Nigeria. Even we don't need consolations because Jesus is our consoler. When your father died, why did people come to the house to comfort and strengthen you? Even though you had the comforter on the inside of you. You could easily say, it simply means the comfort received by a person after a loss or disappointment. When hopes are dashed, people need consolation. If there was anything like a Nigerian dream, what has happened to it? That's why I want us to pray tonight. That Nigeria will receive heaven's consolation. That like Simeon will pray and he would not be allowed to see death until he sees the consolation. Now, watch this also. When he said, I've seen the consolation of Israel, what was the consolation of Israel? Answer me. It was Jesus. But he was a baby. How can a baby be a consolation? Isaiah said unto us, a child is born. But unto us tonight, anyhow we know how to pray, that Nigeria will witness the consolation of God, the consolation of heaven. Tonight it may not even be about you. You may be comfortable where you are. Some of us may be comfortable where we are. We may not be feeling the heat. Yes, we confess it and we say it. When men say there's a casting down,